everybody and welcome to the channel Bob Sales this times next year. Our good friends the London Police have just opened a new gallery in the heart of Amsterdam. So because we have the veve NFTs and the limited edition physical prints, which I proudly own and ran to the event for by the way, so with that being said, I wanted to make a video to tell you why you should always keep an eye on these guys and girls in some places. So strap up while we learn the history of the London Police and why they're always one step ahead of the game. Of course, with a name like London Police, what better way to hear the story than from a true English geezer like myself. The London Police, or the TLP, is a street art group formed in 1998 by Chaz and Bob Gibson. After a few years of travelling and making art in the street scene, TLP began to receive worldwide recognition for their contribution to the graffiti street art movement. Now the artists are British born, but the TLP is now based in Amsterdam and has been for many years. Chaz and Bob both grew up in Chelmsford, Essex, UK.
Is that a seriously stick insect? I've never seen one in my life. Actually looks like a stick.
That's the idea of the name, babe.
They both had the same group of friends and they both recognised they were both aspiring artists. At first they started with photography, but it quickly became about drawing and painting the characters of the TLP world. Now you may ask, Bob, how do two artists make one work? Well, Chaz actually draws the iconic lads' characters and Bob actually specialises with the scenes and the architecture.
I like the reaction that I can bounce off Chaz and Chaz can bounce off me, and we can create these fun little fantasy worlds, and it's all very whimsical and playful. But I wouldn't have that without Chaz. My work's much more sober, and I think Chaz brings a whole different dynamic to it.
After 5 years of only drawing on the street, in 2003 the TLP started to paint on canvases. They also had their first small art shows and they started to open up their own galleries and outlets. Now skip to 2009, the TLP continued on more the canvas style artwork, but they started actually having bigger solo shows and creating large mural projects. Again, fast forward to 2023, after 25 years the TLP have amassed more than 125 shows, events in over 40 countries, and their street work continues to pop up everywhere they go. Now as mentioned, the TLP is formed by the duo Chaz and Bob Gibson, but behind TLP there is a small team who are helping with the more bigger aspect of the whole situation. The murals, expanding the TLP art into Web3 and also the NFT space. Of course, first we have the two artists, then we have Shinny Bond, a helping hand with the murals, also the manager of the studio and also solo artist in their own right.
Oh, there he is. Come on. Get in it. In the middle. This is Chinny Bond, aka Banksy. Yeah. Similar looking men, aren't we, with our beards? We both got beards.
Then we have Douglas and Monk Barrison. He actually runs the TLP web shop and manages communications. Then of course we have my favourite part of the team, the SUYE Team. So they take care of all things TLP digital, the website strategy. Funny story, I went behind the scenes on a visit with them and the team actually had their game plan written on the wall. And I kid you not, they have not missed a step on that wall so far. It was also cool to see a random swimsuit type outfit that was actually on display at their base. Now we actually found out that was one of the ways the team started, by making them sort of outfits and actually putting tags so you could locate the outfit, authenticate the outfit online. So to see that outfit with a scan tag and then work out that would be the start of what would later come, to now see the new TLP cool sleek looking scan stickers on the back of the London Police art, it all literally started from there. So shout out our Roy and Nigella, by the way, some of the SUYE Team members. Now back to the artists themselves. In 2015, TLP made their first mural, Walls of Change. This was actually at Winewood Walls, an outdoor museum made up of giant walled murals in Miami. Now in 2023, TLP made their second mural in Amsterdam. This big mural is 19 meters long and took 14 days to make. There was actually no spray paint or projectors used and was all drawn by hand with pens. On the 12th of August 2023, while aliens invade the walled city, Bork saves a girl and justice is restored. This was actually installed at the Strat Museum. Now this artwork is a massive glow-in-the-dark panelled artwork. This piece actually took the team 8 days to paint and is based on the theme of alien UFO abduction. As mentioned, the character Bork saves a girl while the lads help to save the world. So let's talk Web3. On November 2022, TLP made their first steps into the digital art world, releasing their first NFT on, you know it, veve. So this item was actually sold of a one-of-one auction on veve itself. The NFT art piece Robot King was sold for $11,500. Now we are talking TLP, so of course there has to be something extra. Now the buyer also received a physical print of the art piece too. Now to celebrate their 25 years existence, the TLP released the good, the bad and the rare. This of course was a great animated set of 3. Now in January 2024 they had a booth at CryptoXR in Uxor, France. Now I was at this event and I did have many good times, also catch the bobsales shorts. It was at the CryptoXR event they released their first physical release, Numbers and Letters United. People could actually buy a premium artist quality print, all signed and numbered. And for the first time, each print was accompanied by a digital certificate. You could then check how rare it was and also that it was genuine. Now, one of the newest drops they have is a TLP Key. This is actually minted on Ethereum. You will also receive a physical. With this key, you will actually get exclusive early access to buy the digital collectibles and premium physical prints before anyone else. You will also have access to the VIP Discord to enter their exclusive channel for inside insights, discussions and voting rights on future digital collectibles and physicals. Also at in-person events and possibly even get free airdrop. It literally says bring your key to the booth at any major yearly events for special recognition and perks. So because this is a Web3 company, you can actually buy with Ethereum. However, for ease of access, you can also buy with your credit card. The item for the TLP Key was $275. There was only 777 editions, so I'm not sure how many remain. So of course, can't end the video without some sort of drop, so there it was. So that's been the history and the story of the London police and crew. Shout out to my good friend Arno, NTTX No Tactic, for the help with the research. And that was hard to pronounce, by the way, brother. Anyway, let me know, are you going to mint the key? Have you spotted the murals? And do you want more from the London police? As always, like and subscribe or Chucky will eat you. I've been your host, Bob Sales. This time next year, we will be millionaires. Peace!
Sitting around there like a couple of boys. The snow dogs like the snow dogs. 'Cause I knew dogs and I grew dogs. 'Cause I fed dogs and I've bred dogs. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow, dogs. The snow dogs.